Reguler. Apa reguler? Ini pengaturan.
Already started. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him. No time to dwell on the ball. Rice. Saka. Rice. Saka. No question, that's a foul. Well, there's certainly going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red! He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Trossard. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Still in possession.
That's a half-decent try. Gabriel Jesus. Martin Odegaard. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Havertz. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Havertz. Rice. Declan! And it's a goal! All too easy. They are in Vitinha. Mendes. Vitinha. They've got the ball. Big chance to get at them.
Ya,
He's through.
apa?
It's one-on-one. Fabian Ruiz.
Curang.
It's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Jesus! So he reached the halfway point.
And they'd obviously have liked to go into the break on that terms, but by no means is this game over.
Into the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Amat.
Trossard. Havertz. Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Gets on the end of it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dembele.
Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Martin Odegaard. Trossard. Havertz. Zinchenko. Trossard. Tries to cut back.
Ih,
He's showing a
naman
lack of
terlemak
urgency.
hindi. Sip, apa nggak? Eleh.
Ball goes out of play in a good position.
Coba nih.
Rice. Switches it towards the other side. Trossard. Already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. Chance to break. He's left his man. And he scores! There is an individual masterpiece!
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. And
Rice. Havertz. Martin Odegaard. That has faded wide.
they can be a bit trigger happy in trying their look from range at times, but it's a threat that can't be taken lightly.
Gabriel Jesus. It's a fabulous position. Back of the net. And
Looks like a sub's about to come on.
Fabian Ruiz. And it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Delivers a cross. Gabriel Jesus. Saka breaks on here. Fires from distance. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
In the end, all that separated the teams was a single strike. The keeper will be hurting.
Well, it was a good game, but not such a good result for them. Maybe the manager will hold his hand up and admit.
So we're up and running. Now there's a fearsome name in the starting lineup. Mark Haley, proper centre forward.
Well, very much the classic English striker from the old days. His giant frame making him a great target man, and I always think that this guy is brilliant in the air. You flight it in there, he'll get on the end of it.
It's not complicated, is it? But it works.
The numbers speak for themselves, Peter.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Done very well to get to that.
Apa pro ya.
In comes the cross. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Gabriel, Havertz, Trossard, Rice. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Holds on to it.
Looks up and has a go! Saka. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabian Ruiz. Half an hour played now. Looking for a decent ball in. Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Zinchenko. Havertz. Trossard. Martin Odegaard.
Shooting chance!
Fabian Ruiz.
Dembele.
Ih,
He's had a go! Just too
Iya.
high.
This team doesn't always to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I think they can count themselves a little bit lucky with that scoreline at half-time. I think the manager's going to tell his team to open it up a bit and just use the flanks that bit more.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half was tight. I wonder, will the second be any different? Havertz.
Hits one! Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Saka. Martin Odegaard.
Having a look. Pops one in. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Trossard. Martin Odegaard.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Dembele.
Fine.
Well, good work to get possession.
Saka.
Has been dispossessed.
Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, great chance.
Rice. Saka.
Dembele. 75 minutes played. Pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Havertz.
Gets into some space. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Ball was taken.
Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Place it in. Dembele. So we are still all square. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. He's off on a marauding run. He's left his man. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, despite the scoreline, this one hasn't felt like a 0-0 to me. It's really ebbed and flowed and thoroughly enjoyable.
Away we go. After no breakthrough in 90 minutes, will we see one in the next 30? All that's needed is one moment of brilliance. Which team will be able to provide it?
Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz.
Seguro.
Gabriel Jesus.
Aduh.
Into the channel. Is there any support? He might not need it.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Absolutely. Marquinhos
They won possession.
was typically well positioned. Zinchenko finds himself offside.
It's so well to make use of the little space that was afforded.
Nothing could separate the two sides, even after the first half of extra time. I wonder, will we see a winner in the second half? No more kickoffs, this is it. The talk of technical brilliance or individual skill is over. Now, it's just about the level of fitness and hunger that the players have. Will there be any drama? So after 105 minutes of football, it's still stalemate.
With a gorgeous ball to set up the chance. Pity it's been wasted. Gabriel Jesus. Decent looking ball.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back to that one. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Stays on the ball.
Aimed towards the front men. Can hoist it clear.
The whistle goes, extra time is over, the remaining time. Legs out there. Who is going to hold their nerve now in this penalty? We go into the penalty shootout, where even the nerves of experienced penalty takers will surely be tested. Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
Ah, it's missed.
Well, the keeper won that mental battle, and the strikers put that well wide.
He's made it. He really needs to put this away. If he misses, it's almost certain they'll crash to another. Oh no, he's missed it.
Dear oh dear, he's put it wide. Not a great penalty at all.
He's put it down the middle. Are on the brink. There is no margin for error. It's there, and his team fights on. The pressure now shifts to the goal. That's it. The kick decided the game. With neither side giving an inch in regulation time, it had to be settled with penalties. The only way left to get a result, however unfair it may